Hello, my friends. It's Friday, and you know what that means? That means it's Cocktails with Kerstin time. Cheers to all of you for getting through another week. I don't know about you, but there was something in the water this week. So I'm going to cheers to getting through all that because there was a lot of, let's just say, growing pains that happened this week in the business in a good way because everything's moving in the right direction, but there was some stuff to get through, right? So cheers to you if you were experiencing any growing pains this week, because it happens. So we're going to take a little sip to that. So now I'm going to sit back and enjoy taking this beautiful weather here that we're having. But I was thinking about through the growing pains that we were experiencing, there were a couple conversations where the word content came into what we were talking about of, okay, I'm content with that. And I also had a client say, I'm content with that. As soon as I heard those things, I was like, uh-oh, Houston, we have a problem. Because content, that's a slippery slope, my friends. That, if you let it go too far, becomes the slippery slope into stagnation. You just settle, right? You're giving up something at some level to not 100% step into your greatness to get everything you're worth. That's a problem. So I'd be interested in your idea on, are you content on anywhere in your life? And what is that looking like for you? There is an aspect, and this is in my humble opinion, that, when you just sit in content, you can have content moments, but if you're putting that content stamp on everything, you're giving up some of your greatness. And that's a no ma'am as far as I'm concerned in my life. And content is not the same as compromise. And compromise, which is important, right? That we're all humans. We all got to come together. We all got to find that middle ground. In compromise, everybody gets a win. And there's some forward movement for all parties involved. Content, not always, and always not so much. So I want to invite you to think about, are you being content? That's not for me. Because I want to create greatness in everything I do. I want to create greatness for everybody that's around me. I think we're worth it. I think we can create amazing. Humans are cool. Let's show it, right? So I'm going to cheers on to all of you for this week. I'm sitting here with my beautiful Waterford glass with a very lovely red. And another example. So I have bought a set of these, and a couple of them got broke in our move. I was not real happy when that happened, but I wasn't content to just sit back and go, darn it. Oh well. Nope. I searched them out. I went and got the ones because I love these. They're so pretty. They're heavy because they're the Waterford. And look how pretty my red wine looks in this glass. And speaking of that, so I went out shopping. I'm just going to put this out there. I found this super cute little notebook that says, if I was a Care Bear, I would have a glass of red wine on my belly. That's me. Okay. Because red wine is my favorite. And the funny thing about this is Care Bear was my nickname growing up because Kerstin, that's how you say my name. Care Bear, Kerstin. So, if anybody knows where to find a shirt like that, call me. And with that thought, I'm going to go do my own little Care Bear stare into the weekend with a nice little glass of red. Cheersing all of you on. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you next time on Cocktails with Kerstin. Cheers. Sunshine.